I don't want laughs. I want gasps. Okay, sorry. That is from something. You can figure it out. Okay, here we go. Dude, this is a trip. So day 121 of Suboxone PAWS. The phone's kind of a trip right now, isn't it? I don't have anything written down. Like I have. This is literally what I got. Oh, I don't care. Whatever. I'm just gonna wing it. So day 101 of Suboxone PAWS. Here we go. So you know what I did today? I didn't run, and I ate unhealthy food for the first time in 4 months. So what's up? It was a cheat day for me, man. You know what? It was a cheat day. I had a burger, Cajun fries. It was really good, actually. And I had some oatmeal craisin cookies. They're freaking amazing. Dude, get a glass of milk and I had 4 of these big cookies while watching football. It's so great. Beautiful thing America is, isn't it? Cookies and football. Oh, okay. But tomorrow, tomorrow I'm right back on exercising. And it's just freaking rainy today, too. And it's like, I just been doing stuff been working a lot and did stuff this weekend. Went to a wedding. Wore that flamingo shirt, actually. And went to a wedding. It was good. No social anxiety. No social anxiety at the wedding at all. I really don't care. And I didn't even have a beer. I didn't even want to have a beer. I'm not ready yet. You know, like I said, I know some people, they cannot drink, and I get it, dude. So a lot of people on here, dude, they're just you know, you guys, if you've been following, you pretty much know, like, obviously I can't take opium. I can't take a Vicodin. I can't go to the dentist and get, you know, but I'm not gonna smoke pot. You know, that's just, car's making a lot of noise. That's power steering stuff there. I need to probably check. Anyway, okay. You know, I can't smoke pot. You know, I've had an Adderall addiction too. And, you know, but alcohol, like, I'm able to just have a couple beers. You know, I've never had a problem with that. I honestly, I hate feeling dehydrated. I've always been that way. That's the thing. I drink a lot of water. You want to drink a lot of water, detoxing. I've always drank a lot of water. It doesn't matter. Like, people that know me know that. I always drink tons of water. I hate feeling dehydrated. I think it's a very uncomfortable feeling. I get dehydrated. Dude, there's some disease, actually. I don't have the disease, but there is this crazy disease. I promise. This is not a trick. This is not a lie. Oh, I wish I could remember the details, but you have to drink, like, there's this guy in, like, the UK that, like, has to drink, like a freaking pallet of water. Like, it's gallons upon gallons of water a day or he'll die. Something, I don't know. Oh, man, it's been a long time. Anyway, whatever. But, dude, today, what was I saying? I don't know. But, yeah, anyway, I was talking about alcohol. I don't know. So I could have drank if I wanted to last night at this thing, you know, at the wedding, but I didn't. I honestly, I didn't want to, or not that I'm against it, or just, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm more just like, I want to stay focused. I want to stay hydrated. I want to take my supplements and my vitamins, and you know what I mean? So anyway, but, today was a big test for me. Big test. Because today was opening day in the NFL today too. And, the Niners won. So it's a good day. It's a good day. You know, I'm happy, but I'm not as happy as I normally would be. I feel like if they would have lost, so I'd be as mad, or, you know, pretty mad though. I thought they were gonna crap the game away. So anyway, but that's beside the point. But anyway, I've said it before in my videos. If you've been following, dude, like, the fall time and football season has always been a trigger for me. Dude, both times I've gone 7 months, I have freaking relapsed in, like, early October or late September or something. Like, whenever it's fall time and the weather changes and football's on, I want to just sit down and watch football and take opium. And I'll be honest with you, dude, like, today, it was a trigger day. Like, it was, like, even, like, coming out to make this video, it smelled like fall. And it just, like, that the smell of it, you know what I mean? It did kind of, and like, it wasn't like, oh, I want to take opium necessarily. I just want something, you know? And the first thing that came in mind was like, well, like marijuana or something, but it's like, but I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like I just have this burning desire to use marijuana even. It just comes in my mind, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you want to sit down and have that like connection, that reconnect or something. I don't know. And looking back on it, when I got addicted to opium for the first, like when I full on was like, got like full freaking on addicted, dude, it was in the fall time. And I already loved football. I already loved smoking weed and watching football and stuff like that. So when I got addicted to opium full on, it was in the fall. And so I don't know, there's some reconnection. So this is a trigger, dude. This today, you know, but this is just one day too. This isn't, you know, it's not even fall yet actually. It's just football season has started. But you know what? We all have different triggers, dude. We all have different triggers, and you got to deal with it. I mean, it is what it is, dude. It's for the rest of our life, as I always say. So you got to buck up and deal with that crap and fight it and win, okay? And then God will win that battle for you if you lean on Him 100%. So, or as much as you can. I know it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be pretty. You know, we're going to mess up. We're going to make mistakes. I cussed today at the football game. Oh, this is bad. I said the F word. Frickin' football. You know? Frickin' football. That's all I got to say. I need to watch it because I got to watch it. I used to be so much worse, too. That's the thing. But I did say the F word once today. Okay. My kid wasn't there, though. That's why I got away with it. But I was like, no, I need to not talk like that. Anyway, but I don't even know, dude. I don't even have anything written down. So I mean, I don't even know what else I'm going to say, but it was nice having a cheat day and like not running stuff. It's good though. I don't even know how freaking many days I ran in a row. Like seriously, I really, really don't know how many days I ran in a row. So it's probably a good thing to take a day off, like seriously, because once I get running, man, and I get into that, I'm that type of guy where I just go all out with everything I would do, and whether it be exercise or whatever. So I mean, I go all out with running, and I like never take a day off, you know. And it's like it was hard for me to accept that I was gonna take a day off and I was just gonna eat this and that, you know. Like seriously, like it sounds crazy, but that's just how I am. But it's all good, you know. It's good to do that. It was good to have a rest, just a relaxing day. I slept pretty good last night too. I don't even know if I said that. I got probably close to 8 hours, probably close. You know, I'd say 7.5. So, and like I've said before, dude, you just kind of get used to not sleeping as much. You sleep so much on Suboxone. You really freaking do. You sleep so much when you're on opium. All of us that use know that for sure. But seriously, no, it was a good weekend, dude. This weekend we had friends over, played games, had a wedding, no social anxiety. I just don't really give a crap. I mean, that's just what it is with me. I don't know. I know it's hard, you know, but I know it's hard, you know, if you're having social anxiety and stuff. I understand it, but like, I don't know, man, if it helps, you know, I mean, I don't know, just, you know, I mean, really though, who gives a crap? It's just interaction with people. I mean, I don't know, man, like, they're not, it's not like they're trying to kill you, or, you know what I mean, like, or you know what I mean, just, I don't know, maybe have that perspective of, like, other crap that goes on in the world, too, but I get it. I know it's hard to fight if you have it, and I have had social anxiety stuff in my life, but it's usually, when I've had social anxiety, it's because I know what I'm doing is wrong in my heart, and I think people are judging me, or they're going to judge me, and I would lie to them, or you know what I mean? Like, dude, I was such a freaking liar. I was such a phony on so much crap, you know, looking back to, like, I mean, I was, and I mean, I wasn't on some stuff, but there was things that I always hid because I always wanted to have this image, or you know what I mean? And when you do that, man, that created a social, because I used to never have social anxiety when I was younger and in high school and stuff, and then as I started making bad decisions, that's when my social anxiety came in. And right now, dude, I have a clear conscience, and I just don't care. I don't care what people think. I don't care if they know that I have problems with opium or whatever. Like, I really don't care. I'm telling the truth, and I'm freaking 4 months clean, and I'm on the way the rest of my life. And honestly, in the grand scheme of things, dude, like 4 months is nothing, dude. That's freaking nothing. Like, it's nothing. It's a great accomplishment. I need to be happy, but it really is nothing. Well, I mean, it's something. You know what I mean, though. But just, I don't want to, I don't know, be like, oh yeah, I've conquered this. And I don't know. It's like, no, I've done it. I've done it and relapsed. So you got to take this serious, and freaking every day's a grind. Every day's a battle. Every day you have to take serious. Not just these trigger days or whatever, but every single day, dude. Every single freaking day. And like we've talked about before, life is going to happen. The crap's going to hit the fan, and you're going to have to deal with stuff. That's just straight up. It's going to get good. You're going to be tempted to party maybe when, you've got something, I don't know, whatever your connection is, whatever, if it's sports, if it's certain festivals or concerts or whatever, the good times, you're going to have triggers, but then you're going to have triggers during the bad times, when people in your family die, when stress comes, if you lose your job, if you're making less money than you want to or something, and bills got to be paid, or your car takes a crap or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, we have to learn to deal with stress a different way. And that's just not to use, obviously, but seriously, like, at least with me, what's really helping is just perspective. There's always worse. In fact, I was talking to my sister today, and she they had refugees from the Congo at their church, and it really helped her, like, have perspective and stuff. She was saying, like, man, we have it so good here, and these people are like getting getting abused for their faith, where they're at and stuff. And it's like, dude, that's giving your whole life to Christ. So a lot of us in the West need to wake up and realize that, like, that's going on. We need to pray for those brothers and sisters too. And something else, gosh, I didn't even write this down, and I should have, but I feel bad. But I met someone new last night. Yeah, 7 days. They're on day 7. So day 8 today. They jumped off at like 4 milligrams. Ugh. So they'd be on day 8 today. It was a girl. And talked to them a little bit, and they've kind of done the rodeo before. She jumped off of like 8 milligrams or 16 maybe. Dude, she jumped off at an insane high dose and lasted like a month and then relapsed, and now she's going for it again. She commented on some of my earlier videos. She's probably watching those, her days kind of thing. A lot of people do that. And then another guy, one of my freaking favorite guys, dude, I haven't heard from him in a long time, and he got back to me last night just out of the blue. And he had a slip up, dude. He had a slip up, and he's on a little bit higher Suboxone than he wants to be. He wants to get down, as soon as possible, he said. But you know what, dude, relapse, dude. I mean, I don't encourage relapse. I'm not encouraging relapse or giving it a pass, but like, a lot of times that's just part of this process. Relapse is, I've heard relapse is part of recovery. I mean, it is, but it's not for everyone. I mean, I don't just say like, that's the rule, that's what it is. But just because you do relapse, it doesn't mean all is lost, or you know what I mean? Like, I've sure relapsed before, and my whole mindset's different. God has completely changed my mindset, even when I was doing it other times compared to now. You know what I mean? Like, I would go how long, but I'd be missing it the whole time in my heart, or you know what I mean? I don't miss it. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. You guys know that. I freaking hate it. I don't miss it. I do not miss that at all. I do not. And I thank God every day that he has changed my heart. Okay, he has changed my mind. It's love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and all your strength. And that, that mind, a lot of Christians, I mean, like, dude, your mind, your intellectual capacity too. I mean, like, it's freaking everything, man. It's not just, we don't shy away from stuff. We don't shy away from science. And no, we look at science. We look at the evidence in front of us. And honestly, when you do that with an honest mind and an honest heart, and just quit being like, oh no, it's this, because this is what they've been saying since, I don't know, whatever. And I don't know, I'm getting way off. Sorry, I don't mean to get into how old the earth is and stuff like that. I'm sorry. But anyway, but yeah, relapse, dude. It was just so good to hear from this guy, you guys. It freaking meant so much to me to hear from him, because he's seriously just a fired up freaking guy. Awesome, just a nice guy, and it was just cool that he was straight up with me too. Like, that's freaking awesome. And but just, you know, if you have a slip up, if you're, you know, if you have a slip up or whatever, like, don't let that just tear you down, tear you apart. I know, yeah, you're not gonna have, it's not gonna be fun. It should make you feel bad. I mean, really, it's good if you feel, you know, like crap, that you know, you're mad that you relapse. You know, seriously, it's not a bad thing. But don't let it just destroy you, okay? Do not let it destroy you at all. You know, that's just life. You know, we're gonna mess up, we're gonna stumble, you know, we got to give it to God all the way. If we want to do this, we cannot rely on our own strength. We cannot rely on our own strength. That's just the freaking facts, dude. I'm sorry, it just is. You cannot rely on your own strength. And you know, even, you know, I have met people, and I've heard other people in recovery talk about this too. People that have gotten on the other side on their own strength, and they get really prideful. And sometimes what happens is people will be clean for a long time, and that pride creeps in, and then they freaking relapse. Or they could just be a jerk, or you know what I mean? Or just doesn't mean just because you get clean, that's not you punch your ticket to heaven, or just because you're you know, you're on Suboxone or whatever, and you weren't able to get off of it or something, oh, you're going to hell. No. It's your heart, okay? And it doesn't work like that at all. You know, is Jesus your Lord? Okay. You know, that's what it is. And if he's your Lord, well, you know, there's going to be a change in the heart. You're going to at least be really trying to love people and trying to do his will. So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to, but I just don't want you guys to get discouraged if you guys freaking relapse. Okay. That's the thing. He's like been away for a while. He's back watching the videos. He's back in contact with me. He told me stuff, you know, it's like, that's freaking awesome, dude. Victory, baby. You're freaking back on it. You're freaking being held accountable. That's freaking awesome, dude. So just don't give up. And I know, dude, there's other people I'm in contact with that freaking have relapsed, and they freaking jumped. They got right back on it right away. Okay. And yes, there's a lot of people that all of a sudden I don't hear from anymore at all. And yes, that's part of it. That's expected. This is freaking YouTube. Everyone, you know, there's a whole world of people out there that I meet from different countries and everything. In fact, this guy's from a different country, and you know, that's just part of it. That's just what it is, you know. So it's all good. But you know what? You know, remember, we're not them. They're not. You know, everyone needs to be helped. It's all our problem. It's my problem. This is my problem to get off Suboxone. Okay. So anyway, sorry, dude, I can't believe how freaking long this goes. This video sucked, huh? It was just me rambling and babbling. It'll get better. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to freaking be, I don't know. I just didn't really prepare. I did read some Bible last night, but not much, dude. I was tired, man. I was really tired, you guys. I prayed, and I mean, I did read, but not as much, and I didn't like prepare a video and stuff. We've had a long weekend. So anyway, and just something I wanted to say, this is the only thing I had written down, is just don't forget your value, okay? And how much you have to offer the world, okay? Because I know, dude, when you, at least with me, like when I was on opium, I get so down on myself, and I would think like just how in my professional career and in my walk with God and as a husband, you know, I just start harping on myself and just being like, man, I've just underachieved in every freaking aspect of life. I'm not living for God 100%, you know, just all this stuff. I get so down on myself. And, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Yes, it's okay to be fed up with stuff. Sure. But don't forget how much you have to offer this world. And don't forget too, when you get clean, you're seriously, you know, you're going to be able to do whatever. I know I always say that, but you really, really are, you guys. You don't, I mean, if you've been on opium a long time, especially, oh man, you have forgotten what it truly is to be normal. I know people are always saying, oh, I feel 100% now. I'm on 100. Just trust me. Don't jump the gun, because you don't understand how motivated you're going to be. Okay. You're going to be so freaking motivated. You don't want to sleep as much. You don't care that you don't sleep as much. You just want to get stuff done. You got ideas, like a big old hat that goes, no, or a shirt that says, you know, loser, or talk to the hand. No, okay, that's Orange County. But But seriously, you do. You have ideas and all that, or at least I do. Everyone's different though. That's the thing. But no matter what, don't forget your value. Don't forget how much you have to offer the world. Don't forget how much you're loved. Okay? Do not forget how much you're loved. And just I don't know. Yeah, I just have a positive outlook about yourself, even though maybe you've made like a lifetime of terrible freaking decisions. Today, you can make a better decision. Today, you can make a good decision, okay? And even if all it is just another freaking day clean, or another day doing the taper, or not going up, but even if it's just that, or actually going to a lower dose or whatever, you're just fixing your gaze on the goal. You're fixing your gaze on Christ. You're abiding in Christ. You're abiding in that true vine. And it's just another day clean, dude. That's awesome. So just remember that, okay? I don't know. I don't know. But whatever, this video is too long, especially there's not a lot of substance in this video, I feel like. So, but whatever. God bless all y'all. V for victory, 121 days. I'll be here. I will be here tomorrow. And I'll have a better video. God bless and salute. Go 49ers.